Looks like more grave's been pushed over here. Bessie Ham. This is realised the body of Caroline Chip, 2Ps, who fell asleep in March the 21st, 1907, aged 98. That's Chip. Hopefully you can see that, the sun's on it a bit. Found there's quite a sad story over there in a minute. I don't know what. I may not be able to read this one because of my shadow, but we'll have a look. I have Rosa, daughter of William and Rosa Ellery, died in 1891, aged 11 years old. Also William Ellery. Died Port Olive. He was buried in Port Olive, America. Port Olives, America. In 1895, aged 55 years old. It's a shame the sun's where it is because my shadow casts right across it. It says something else but I can't read it. That's William Ellery. It looks like he was a tailor, but I'm not sure. Okay, here we have William Bastard, who died in 1883, aged 58 years old, interred in Brompton Cemetery, which is in London. That's one of the big five actually. Also Mary Jane, relict of the above, born in 1834, died 1903. This cemetery is full of different stories, folks. Let's see if we can find any more master mariners, which is the old fisherman, I believe is fisherman as well. So yeah, here's one as well. I don't know if I can I come into the other side? I wonder, I don't want to step on his grave, bless him. Right, you could have my shadow here, but if I go down like this, James Harris of Padstow, who was lost at sea in the year of 1885, age 48. Also James Thomas Harris, son of the above, who died June 1891, age 22 years. Also Edith Mary, daughter of the above and beloved wife, E.R. Serpel, who died on June the 16th, 1896, age 35. So he died at sea. I'll tell you what's strange about that. James Harris died at sea at Padstow. I had a friend, I'm going back to the 1990s I think now. He could be buried in here, but I've not found him. A friend called John Harris. He was lost at sea somewhere off the coast, up the coast from, I believe it was from Port Isaac upwards, or Bude upwards, out there somewhere. 3 or 4 of them on the boat, I believe, and I cannot remember what the outcome was, but I'm sure John was never found. I'm not sure. So it's a sad old story, sad living, but that's the risk they took, and that's the way it was, I'm afraid. Okay, we'll have a look over this way. Actual fact, there was another ellery put in with the American buried one in loving memory of Jane Ellery, died in 1942, aged 78. Yeah, forgive me if I seem a bit jittery, folks. I've not been out for a while and I've lost my rhythm a bit. Philippa Gwendoline, the beloved wife of John Harris, who died in 1923, age 33. Also Emma Marie Bennett, mother of the above, died in 1931, age 62. Magor, here's a name that I see around. Susan Ann, the beloved wife of William Magor, died in 1893, age 48. Also Frederick, her infant child, died 1 month. Oh, bless. Also the above named William H. Magor, died in 1924, age 82. It's a shame. Here we have the camera picks up on the headstones quite good for people to read, so I'm glad the sun's out on them, really. Right, John Brooks died in 1905, age 73. Also Mary Ann, beloved wife, she died in 1912. Look at the little dead squirrels, all these little dead squirrels here. Nice little rows as well. And we have a fallen one here, folks, which wasn't put in very deep by the look of it. It's upended on the ground. Easy way to upright that, what you do is you come out about a foot out like that, like where my foot is. There, dig about a 2 foot, a 1.5 foot trench, push the stone up, and that granite will slot in just upright then. Anyway, here we have Alma Harris. Alma Harris died at St Teth, which is about 10 miles from here. Died at St Teth in 1919, age 60. Also Mary Jane, her mother, widow of James Harris, which I believe is the chap that I've just found over there. Died September 1900, age 65. And Claude, nice name, son of Ernest and Edith Serpell, died in 1905, aged 18. And Laura Ann Harris died 1947, aged 73 years. Right, I just want to make a connection here a minute, folks. Where was I to just now? Alma Harris. Widow of James Harris. Right, if you just bear with me, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to make the connection in the video, folks. I've just gone back and I can't even see it. It's here somewhere, but there's people coming now, and I don't want to embarrass myself by just walking back and forth a minute. So, yeah, I've seen James Harris here just now. Died at sea, didn't he? Yeah, there we go. James Harris. 1885. Yeah, I've just found James Harris, 1885. So if I come over here. Widow of also Mary Jane, her mother. So Mary Jane was married to John Harris. She died in September 1900. So James Harris, he was obviously a fisherman, died in 1885. I think that's, I'll have to watch the video to see if I've got the mystery right. Anyway, on we go. John Brooks, done that one there. There's so many here to do. Ah, there's a war grave there. Oh, look at this chap. William Libby. William Libby MM, so I take it that that's Master Mariner. William Libby, who was accidentally drowned in the River Tamar in 1893, aged 48. Also Elizabeth, beloved wife of the above, she died in 1941, aged 87. Also John Ernest, devoted son of the above, aged 61, interred at, is that Malmesbury? Malmesbury, South Africa in 1942. Oh, we're finding some strange what the stories are in these cemeteries, folks. Edwin John Williams died in April 1893, aged 26 years. Also Mary Jane Williams died in 1894, aged 23. That's Williams. And then we've got a soldier, W.G. Masters, able seaman, His Majesty's King Alfred, 13th September 1917, age 40, bless him. Right, folks, I'm going to call this an end to part 2 today. So okay, now I'll keep going a minute. Love and memory of Richard, dear beloved husband of E. Bate, who was killed in action in France in 1915, aged 34. Also Richard, the son of the above, died September 1916, aged 8. Emily Ellen, his beloved wife, died in 1965, aged 82. So many war dead, it's unbelievable. Evelyn Needham, died in 1967, age 83. Manuel Needham, devoted husband, loving father, granddad, died in 1976. Sarah Ann Udy, February the 14th, 1903, age 42. Also Thomas Henry, husband of the above, died on the 3rd of February 1936, age 84. Udy. I can't get my rhythm with this one, folks. That's a couple more modern ones there. I don't really want to go into them, but Edward Price of Trethelick, died in 1916, age 82. And Louisa, wife of the above, died in 1933. There's an old slate looking one over there. Nice scroll there. The quiet resting place of John Buckingham, who died in 1912. We'll whip around here. Yeah, they've purposely pushed it over, I think, with the council safety notice. I'm not sure why. It can be stuck down and be made safe. James Horswell, beloved husband of Laura Tippett, who died in 1919, age 49. Also of Laura. She died in 1952, age 79. That's Horswell. Here we have John Horsham Palmer, died in May, 16th of May 1911, age 49. Also Louisa, his wife, interred at St. Budo. St. Budo, where's that? In Plymouth way, I think. Quote me if I'm wrong, put it in the comments, folks. Died on April 27th, 1911, aged 50 years. Right, folks, I'm going to put a stop to this one and just do a sort of a walkthrough now, really, on the next one. So it'll be 3 parts. Yeah, I'm going to have to come out here when I'm more sort of organised. This is sort of just a drive-by, really, but I'm seeing a lot of crosses and stuff like that pushed over, which you don't do. See, those have been placed on purpose like that, possibly for safety, or another one's been stuck there. This is obviously, yeah, this is the Pope's, not the Pope, but the name Pope. This is their family plot by the look of it. Edgar John Pope of Dennis Farm, died in 1942. Where can I go next, folks? If I ignored this one here, I don't know. It's hard to get a rhythm in today. Captain A. Sloggett. Captain A. Harriet, dearly beloved wife of Captain A. Sloggett, who was called home on March 1906, aged 53. Also Mary, daughter of the above, beloved wife of Charles Mager, who entered into rest in 1907. And of the above, Captain A. Sloggett, Master Mariner, died 1932, aged 89. Also Vera Henwood, daughter of the above, died in 1916, aged 27. Excuse my shadow, folks, but so we've got the Magers, which you'll see on my video, which I did video the name Mager down the other end there. Captain A. Sloggett, I've seen some Sloggetts here, and also Vera Henwood. Henwood's got they're all down here. The Henwoods are, just bear with me folks, let's get my brain racking. Once a name sticks in my head I can go back to it, roughly anyway. That's Masters. Yeah, the Henwood plot's down here. These two. Yeah, Thomas Henwood of Padstow. Tom Vincent Henwood of Padstow. They must be related to the lady, to Vera then. Right folks, I'm going to shut this one off and just do like a sort of a walkthrough really. Bye for now on part 2.